Hello, guys. Hello, Karai. How you doing today? It's your first time here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. What's going on, Nessie? And hello, Jan. Yes, wishes. We did make takoyaki. Well, I didn't make takoyaki. It was kind of nice to not cook, and someone else cooked for me. You're at work right now, Nessie? So Renessie here. Wait, that was you, right? That was you. Are you cosplaying on stream? I believe it was you. Oh, yes, it was. Yes, it was. I was. When's that happening? Saturday? Yikes, Amalia. And hello, SDZ. What's going on? Thanks for the host, Alicia. Snap. We're gonna be at oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I left Alicia's channel on my laptop. Yawn! What the heck? Thank you for gifting that sub to Kirai. Kirai? Kirai. The whiteboard. Oh yes! We now have this whiteboard that we sit back here. So, I'm gonna start writing down my subs for the day. Thanks, Alicia just handed it to me. So, first and foremost, you're the first name that's going on this board ever. And hello, Wookie. What's going on, dude? I see you're sporting that 2018 TwitchCon badge, so I'll hopefully meet you there, dude. If you missed last time we were on, we made these spring rolls, these Vietnamese spring rolls.
Nerf this!
Oh my gosh, Tree Jailed!
Thanks for the love!
Dude, thanks so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate that. But let's see. Let's see. Just do. We'll do like kitchen crew, right? I can't write for junk. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be like a calligrapher today. Nah. So, Q-E-R-A-I. E-R-A-I-X is the first on here. No problem, Nessie. Focus. It's okay, we're just getting started. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Karai? Okay. Well, I'm glad I got close at least. Or in a ballpark, I guess. I'll go ahead and fix my camera. And we'll talk about the weekend. What'd you guys do this past weekend? I don't know if I'm going to keep the schedule of being off 2 straight days, but I'm usually really productive in those 2 days. So I might have to just keep it for now. Or I'm off Monday and Sunday. But how you doing, Prince? And but how you been, Wookie? SDC, you got Pad CU? Oh my gosh, I haven't had that in a while. In a while? And thanks. Hello, Burrs. You made ice cream and played pinball. Ooh. I'd play more pinball if it didn't cost so much. I'm off to the left here, like making a really quick demi glaze. So bear with me while I do this as well. I'm just getting this beef broth to reduce. I'm just making something really, really quickly. Make Pat see you for a stream. I've not made that yet. So we had some amazing kimchi fried rice. Trijo was at the house the other day. Nice, Burrs. There's a couple places that do that. No, I mean like barcades, pretty much. But the problem is the barcade's like 30 minutes away. I'm just like, it's so far. I don't want to drive that far. 75 machines. Holy crap. But yeah, what else happened this weekend? We did a shoot with Alicia yesterday, or Sunday, which is not yesterday. I have every time I take these 2 days off, I like completely slip as far as what day it is. Like yesterday, I went the whole day assuming it was Tuesday, but today's Tuesday. So, Cloak and Blaster's packed all the time. All the time. I would go there more often. I would probably go there more often if it wasn't so small. Did I get all my photography stuff done? Yeah, a good part of it. What's going on, Cosmic? You still need to go to the Dutch Video Game Museum. Every console? That's pretty cool. Yeah, what else happened? Oh, I bought 2 pants this weekend. I was always having to switch from my induction to use my non-stick pans, but I bought a couple non-stick pans on a deal, so I won't have to switch midstream. Film photography? Dude, hardcore. Deck at the fridge, not yet, because I need Wen to help me with that. And Wen's a busy guy, so whenever he's got a day, I'll probably end up getting the freezer. I also need to clean out the garage, because there's mulch in there and a lawnmower that's busted. I think I'm going to need to like rearrange the garage in general. 81, ooh. Hello, Asian anime dude. What's going on, man? Hey, and now Karai knows that there's a video game museum. But yeah, what's going on, Hank? How's your weekend been? I have to make coffee right now because I've been really lazy about making cold brew. So I've just been brewing coffee normally, but I should, I don't know, maybe drink hot coffee more often. Great until you got food poisoning. What did you eat, good sir? What happened? And hello, sweetie bun bun. Good to see you. Cold brew is literally the laziest brew method. It's more like I ran out and I can't keep up with my consumption. So in the morning I'm like, I need coffee now. I'm just like, well, I'm gonna just brew myself some coffee and throw some ice in it. Call it a day. And normally I will go through an entire pot of coffee in one day. Or close. So I should do that first, right? I should just do that today on stream. That way you guys can be like, you made coffee yesterday. It's done. It's efficient, not lazy. I want that cold brew tomorrow, better grind. Yeah. That's true. Absolutely true. Guilty as charged. Yeah, it's like whenever I go on like a trip, I get lazy about making cold brew, and it's been like a few weeks since I have made cold brew. Hello, Fem Chef. What's going on? How you doing today? All right. Well, while we talk, let me go ahead and start making the coffee. Ow! Research about what? What are we researching? I'm sorry if that's loud. Getting your streaming up to stuff. Gotcha. Alright. Blender face. As opposed to taser face. I'm sorry. That's a movie reference. Anyway. But yeah. How you doing, Scooter? Welcome. I have to be careful about that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kyuko, but whenever someone follows her, she does this like rapid fire welcome, 3 welcomes, and then it's like gang signs. So whenever I say welcome 3 times, I'm just like Kyuko. It's all about the gang signs. Waking up in the morning, looking at the mirror, and being proud of Taser Face. Manny Britt, what's going on, man? It's all about the. I know. I practice the gang signs in the morning, just so I can casually pound it out. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're telling Kyuko, fine.
Nerf this. Thanks for the love.
Ziggly! Thank you for the sub, dude. What the heck? How long has it been? 8 months. 8 months already. Dude. Ziggly, I love you. Thanks for always being here. I'm gonna just give you. Let's see it. No, you alright there. Yeah, let's do this one. Ziggly. Z I G G L E Y 22. Dos. Almost time for a Twitch, baby. Marlon, what's going on? The baby's almost due. It's okay, I'm just making coffee right now. I'm gonna be a good
Nerf this. Thanks for the love.
Here, Kara, let me link you. It's just a playlist. There you go. Dang, Marlon. How you doing today? I'm gonna make pink. Mow. Huh. Dang, it's only been the first 15 minutes of stream. You're gonna make me eat a bean immediately. Is this what happens when I leave for like 2 days? All the subs get backed up. They're like, we're gonna just strike all at once when he comes back. What, Nightfire? Do I have enough beans? I need to buy more beans. Shoot, that's right. I'm running low. Dang it. What? Oh, snap, Nightfire. By a real Ruby company? Wait, there are fake Ruby companies? Well, congratulations, Nightfire. Holy crap. When do you get to play it? When are you streaming it? What's going on, Kaz? Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Nice, okay. That's what I wanted to hear. Yeah. Yeah. Ate a calzone day. Ooh. Me too, Kaz. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna be interesting. Mainly because I don't know how well this is gonna go. Because yesterday, alright, so yesterday, if you saw on Twitter, I made the swirled omurice omelette. Like really, I did it on the first try. I was like, I haven't done this since the first time I made it. Every subsequent omelet after that first one went badly. So it's the first time I've ever been able to pull it off since then. And then there's the second version that we're gonna try to do, the KICHI Omurice version. And that one, I tried making yesterday and I failed. So today might be a stream of failure. What was that? What is that mystery liquid? It was cold brew coffee that will be done tomorrow. Had some awesome hand movements. Define awesome hand movements. That might be an issue. Or for the special armors, the so that's that. I don't know if it's gonna go, guys. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be phenomenally interesting. Alvin! Thanks, dude. Thanks for swinging on through. It's a challenge, and failure is possible. It is quite possible today. But how you doing, Brax? It's good to see you here. Yesterday, I took apart my two keyboards, the one down here that you hear, and the one upstairs. I cleaned them both for the first time. Like deep cleaned them. Did you know that the best way to clean keycaps is denture tablets? I didn't know until yesterday. So I walked into Target, I'm looking for the denture tablets. Like the person I asked was like looked at me and I was like, do I have dentures? It's like I'm cleaning my keyboard. And they're like, what do you mean cleaning your keyboard? I was like, I don't want to explain what a mechanical keyboard is. But yeah, so that was my interesting trip for yesterday. I don't know. But those beans are a highway to gum disease. That is true. Good thing I floss every day. I'm gonna go to the dentist soon again. It clickety clacks a lot, right? It's like, hello Hassan, how you doing today? Yet. Look, man, I like to think wishes. I'd like to think I'm an optimist. Clack ASMR. What kind of switches are those? They're blues. You couldn't tell. These are blue switches. The clackiest of them all. Yeah, Alicia always was talking about getting clacky keyboard, but I don't know, for some reason she decided not to. She has a really flat keyboard. It's like a Logitech illuminated keyboard. And I don't think she's too keen on replacing it. Corsair's original mechanical keyboards. Wait, define original. What defines it? Like, oh, so is their first set ever? Do you know the model numbers on those? Hello, Thompson. What's going on, dude? Brushed aluminum, no RGB. Oh man, those are old. Not too much, Thompson. Just making myself some coffee and then getting started quite soon. I should probably measure this. I was just gonna dump it into my coffee maker, but it looks like there's a lot. Yep, I overground the amount of coffee. Hello, Lenny. What's going on? How's everyone that's coming in? How was your weekend? I realized that this board is just glaring. It's just a white board that you can barely see the letters on. Making a plush Omurice. You're making Omurice too. I hope you make it better than I do. Because today is going to be interesting. So today, the Omurice we're making, the fried rice we're going to be making a very, very typical fried rice. I've been very, I guess you could say strict about following the recipe as far as making the fried rice is concerned, but I'm not terribly keen on having tomato rice. So I'm gonna make it more garlicky today. By tomato rice, I mean ketchup rice. Vengeance K60. Oh man. Omurice adobo. Now that's an idea. But yeah, we're gonna make it very, very garlicky. Which why not, right? We'll probably put a touch of ketchup into the fried rice itself, but we're not gonna do it like the quote unquote traditional Japanese style with plenty of tomato sauce in the rice. I don't really feel it. I don't really like it. Coriander rice. Hello, boss. recording over here, you can't because the camera has decided that it's going to take the day off. So, hold on, let me fix the camera. Hello? Camera? No? Are you alive? Oh my gosh! You can see the blurriness. I'm making a demi real quick from beef broth and butter and a little cornstarch. Tell it it's fired if it doesn't work. I know, right? We'll get a new one. Let me just clean up here. Come on, there we go. I'm taking like a super shortcut demi because I don't want to boil bones for 8 hours for a demi. And this just needs to cook down a little bit further until it thickens up a bit more. Bacon fried rice. We're gonna be using chicken because I feel like I've been using a lot of pork belly recently. So I'm like, and then tomorrow my uncle's cooking pork belly sisig, so you know I'm gonna ease off on the pork belly and then do chicken thighs today. What? Because why not, right? Variety is the spice of life, right? But we're gonna get going. We're gonna start cutting up ingredients for our fried rice. I keep it pretty simple. Onions, carrots, chicken, garlic. What's sisig? Sisig is a Filipino dish consisting of pork, sometimes pig offal, but I won't be doing that. I mean my uncle won't be doing that tomorrow. We're just gonna use pork belly. It's spicy, sour, and it's usually eaten while getting quite tipsy. It's meant to be eaten over alcohol or beer. So yeah, that should be interesting. If you ever watched Parts Unknown, Anthony Bourdain had it while he was in the Philippines. Drunk food. Yeah, it really is though. You know, I won't steal my uncle's thunder tomorrow. He can talk about it when he's on stream tomorrow. It's pretty easy if you stick to I want to say like safer meats, or less more agreeable. Excuse you. Yeah, Jan. Yeah, it's a pork dish meant to be eaten while drinking. What is going on there? It's spicy, sour, usually served with a fried egg on top, and usually on a hot plate. Is that my rice cooker? Yes, it is. And Yumi, how you doing? It's good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, that's gonna happen tomorrow, and then on I believe. Well, let's see here. If you haven't been checking events.thehungerservice.com, that'll lead you to a calendar with our schedule. On Thursday, we are going to be doing a bacon burger Wellington, which sounds weird on its own, but it is literally a cheeseburger wrapped in bacon, then wrapped in puff pastry. Should be, I think it'll be tasty. That's gonna be our Zen Kitchen stream for the month. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. No mushroom. As much as I like mushrooms, Alicia would be like, "Why did you put mushrooms in this?" And hello, oh hi Angela, how you doing today? So I'm gonna go ahead and dice this carrot. Have I considered making any recipes for the show Food Wars? We have, and we have. I mean, we have considered and we have done. I am open to suggestions for more, but I haven't been keeping up with the show, so you guys are gonna have to guide me through. Trying to keep cool. I'm doing alright, can't complain. I was feeling really lazy earlier, but you know, sometimes it's just the weather, right? You're just like, oh, it's warm. I don't feel like doing anything. You just made a burger with an egg yolk in the middle. What? That sounds tasty. That's how you feel when it's raining? I'm the opposite when it rains. I feel so productive when it rains. Complete opposite. Pork stuffed chicken wings? We've made. Oh, I haven't made them before. My friend Dawn made it once. It's okay. The effort to do it, definitely does not equal the result. Chefing in the summer heat is a pain. It is I mean, it's not too bad when you're in an air-conditioned house, but you're like outside. Speaking of outside, if I may turn your attention to the top right corner of your screen, that goal is for the roaster and ingredients for stream. Since we hit our 350 goal, we are going to be roasting a full pig here on the Hunger Service at some point once we get this purchased. I'm buying the smallest one they have. You can't rent a roaster? I mean, I've never heard of a place that's gonna rent one of these, but I mean, I could look. I mean, I wouldn't mind having one, but at the same time, I don't really have a lot of room either, so that's what the goal is currently up there. So whenever that happens, we can move on and do it. How often I'm going to use it? It's a good question. I don't know. Depends on what we make in it. Actually, Alicia, if you want, you can look it up. But I don't know if there's any place that rents it. Because maybe that would be a better idea than buying the dang thing. the cat can use it as a box to sleep in. Alright, that should be more than enough actually. I feel like I'm overdoing it. Let me check my demi over here. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of balsamic vinegar. You can't see it right now, but I'm gonna switch on over. And hello, Bun Bun. Not Bun Bun. Bun. Because Bun Bun's in here too. I'm gonna add more than that. should have made more, but it's too late. We've gone too far. So many buns. I know. I know. Get us a taste real quick. Ooh. It's nice. Beefy. It could use a little bit more of a cut. Cut a little more in there. Is that the Zelda theme in the background? Yes, it is, Yumi. Indeed it is. You know the first Zelda I ever played all the way through was Ocarina of Time. Mainly because I never had the chance to play it when I played the originals or the Super Nintendo version. Feels bun, man. You still haven't finished Breath of the Wild? When we get a Switch, I hope to play Breath of the Wild. But I already have plenty of games to play right now, so I'm not stressed about it. But how you doing, Chiefy? It's good to see you. Only a Switch only for Smash? Man, I fell out of Smash a while ago, man. We got Smash for... Oh, we were given Smash by Alicia's sister. And I think we played it like one weekend and then stopped. Can't complain, can't complain. Until you saw that Snake was back. I mean, everyone loves Snake. You want Cooking Mom? I low-key really love that game. What gave you? Well, you wonder why, right? No. It's such a chill, simple and fun game to play. Sometimes that's all I want, man. All I want is a Cooking Mama that I can play on PC. That's not like Cook Serve Delicious, because I play that too. You've cosplayed her, Liddy? Also the Fortnite guy. Wait, what? What happened? Alright. You cosplay her every AFO. God, now I need to know. Now, like, if we run into each other, Lenny. Yes. I do remember that, Chiefy. I think I remember that cosplay. At least I remember seeing pictures of it. You'll be doing it again this year? Nice. Hello, Diamond. How you doing today? I'm gonna call it for this demi. I need this pan for the fried rice, so may as well just empty it out. Or I should have switched it to a smaller pan and just let it sit back here. But it's already too late. I've already committed to this little bowl. If I'm there hanging out, I'll try and get a picture of you. Alright, well, let me clean up this pan first and foremost. Alright. BRB frying an egg. It's like the best reason to BRB. But how you doing, Diamond? How's your weekend? Alright. get cut. We need to deal with garlic, which we need to definitely mince a bunch of because we don't want a garlicky fried rice. Are you trying to say I'm mom? Watch the man. Wait, what are you watching now, Diamond? Hold on, I have to turn off. I keep forgetting I have to turn off that laptop. So I stop hearing myself in the background. Alright, there we go. The music is a touch loud. Okay, let me turn it down a bit. Okay, how's that? Better? Worse? I hate this mouse. There you go. Alright. Let's get down to business, yeah? Foods! All the foods. But yeah, I need to figure out what we're doing next week. This weekend we're going to be at GuardianCon from Friday to Sunday morning. Or Sunday, like, midday. In another world? Huh. Trying to get your stuff organized? Okay. What kind of stuff are we organizing? Recipes? The kitchen? Get one more piece of garlic. Well, I'll be making on stream. That's the hard part. You know, for a while at the beginning, when I first started doing Hunger Service, like, I started running into a wall because, you know, I know my cuisines, right? I know my Asian cuisines, like, for the most part. And then it's like, how far am I willing to go given the budget? Because the budget was a big thing for me earlier on too, because, you know, I can't just buy, you know, tenderloin, like beef tenderloin every week, right? Because that would be impractical. And stuff like that. Beef Wellington every day for a week. No, I'm just kidding. But what do you guys do today? I know it's Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday. You guys having tacos today? I'm having like non-Taco Tuesday today. I don't know if that's a crime. I know to some people it is. Today's what? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Today's Tuesday. Don't do this to me. I thought yesterday was Tuesday, okay? I talked about this earlier. I'm just like, today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. It's very much Tuesday today. Take care, Ninny. I'm gonna just have some coffee while we take a moment and remember it is Tuesday today. Oh, too hot. Ow, that hurt. Because for that split second when I read it's Wednesday, I was like questioning my sanity again. Because sometimes I miss it, but only sometimes. How's your Monday go? Yawn! No! Monday's always a weird day now because like since I think I've settled on taking Mondays off now. I don't know. It's just weird to have the day off on Monday because I think I haven't given up my Monday spot since the beginning of the hunger service. Like it's been a long time since I haven't cooked on a Monday. It's Wednesday in Australia. Dang it, Zan. Why did I give up Monday? I don't know, just watching my numbers, which is a thing I still do. Like it doesn't matter to me if I have the check mark. Like I'm still staring at numbers and trying to improve how I run the stream, constantly trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. What's better for not only me but the community. In another stream you're in, it's break the streamer day. Wait, on Monday? Wait, what do you mean break the streamer? Oh, I got some cups here. And Cherry did a point she can't keep composure. Wait, which stream is this? That's funny. It's always fun to see that in someone's stream. Cause it's like, oh, you guys are wholesome. Wholesome. I'm all about that wholesome content, guys. Yeah, what? All right, so speaking of wholesome content, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the one with Bear. Let me just shout her out anyway. Okay, so I was in the one with Bear stream the other day, and she was like doing like kind of a sub push because she wanted to unlock emotes, and then it was like the last time she was doing her sub bears. She was drawing bears for each sub, and she had set her goal to like, well, the next.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Meg Animation, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate that. And she had set it to 4-1 because that's when the next emote slot would unlock for her. And then she went on a break, right? She wanted to make some coffee. She'd be back in like 10 minutes. So what her community did for her was they subbed as many people as they could in that 10 minutes and pushed it all the way to 400. It was madness. She came back and she was like freaking out. It was really cute because like you can you imagine leaving her? Well, here let me put the hugeness to this. She was at I think it was 275 when she left. Is there 275 or 315? I don't remember.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Madam Chef, thanks for the 100 bits. It was a long way, right? At least in my opinion, it was a long way. And to have it like fly up that high in such a short time, whew, it's crazy. Madness, I tell you, madness. But before I forget, I always shout out to Renessie because she's the one that actually kind of almost pushed me into doing, inadvertently pushed me into doing the fluffy cheesecake again. So shout out to her. She's gonna be doing a 2B cosplay stream on Saturday. Also, Fem Chef here is one of the newer rookie Twitch chefs here. So definitely check her out as well. Also, I don't know. You're relatively new as far as Twitch cooking, right? Twitch cooking. You're not a rookie chef. You're a rookie streamer. Night Animation's also in Twitch Creative here. Look. Yeah, kinda. Okay, my bad. I didn't know. I just saw your name pop up recently, so I'm just like, are you new? You have to be new. It's nothing against your skill, Fab Chef. Try it, and that's what matters. That's what matters. Okay. And hello, Victoria. How are you doing today? Alright, should I put Thai chilies in this fried rice? I have so many Thai chilies. I cannot, like, when they sell Thai chilies, they sell them in packs. Like, packs like this. And there's no way I could just buy like 3. It's like, here, have 49. Could be a lot better. Well, I hope things get better and better. You're trying to get into a la carte, you'll have to talk to Working Chef. You'll have to talk to the Working Chef because I am not the head of this clan. I'm actually getting really involved with Twitch Orlando, so. Okay. Chili fried rice. Yes. Thai chili fried rice. What are we cooking up today? We are making. Oh, okay, yeah, Fem Chef. Excellent. We're making Omurice today. We're making 2 versions of it. We're gonna attempt to do the KICHI Omurice. Actually, I should have led off with that, showing you what that actually looks like. Because I know some of you aren't familiar with said Omurice. So let's go ahead and let me show you what that looks like. Because it is going to be quite the challenge. So here's here's the dude doing the thing, right? First he's making the rice. Tried cooking with bear spray. I am not familiar with cooking with what is bear spray. Yeah, I want a perfect shaped Omurice. Hello, Zillion. How you doing today? There's no way for me to make a perfect shaped Omurice. This guy, yeah, this is the fried rice we're attempting today. I don't have that thing, so I'm gonna shape it by hand. But there you go. That's what the rice is probably, or gonna attempt to look like this, right? And then here he is doing his the omelette part. Probably not X-Right. I already struggle with this this ghost pepper salsa that Rika gave me. Yes, I did, Chibi. Look at this. It makes it look so easy. Let's just casually flip this. Alright, and then he's gonna roll this off onto the rice. And then the piece de resistance. How are my chopstick skills? competent.
Oh my
First try, easy peasy. God. Oh, by the way, if you haven't watched Gordon Ramsay's scrambled eggs, it's another thing you have to learn. This one's easy though. This one's easy compared to that. Anyway. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Mickey, what's going on? How you doing? Carbon steel skillet in that video? Yeah, well, we're going to be using list standard non-stick stainless steel skillet for this one. I bet Gordon tells people not to season the eggs before cooking. Yes, he doesn't. How tall is that rim? I don't know, a couple inches. Oh no! I'm sorry. Where are you located, Kara? Oh wait, you're Dutch. That's right. What's the time zone over there? Paula Deen levels of butter. Oh, CT, okay. Wait. Do I want to? Yeah, we'll just do it this way. But we're gonna be doing it two ways. The second one, oh, actually, I should show you the swirl too. Let's see here. We're gonna try to do this as well. This should be interesting. Let's try this one. Yeah, 51 seconds. That's the one I want. All right, so this is the easy version here. Of making omurice, I guess you could say. But he pretty much just lays it on top of this, and there it is. All right, no problem, Yumi. Have a good night. And there you go. But yeah, oh my gosh. Now I have to watch this too. This is the YouTube oh, what the heck? The YouTube hole. If you start watching cooking videos, you just end up watching all the cooking videos. I need to do this again too, guys. This is the other part. This is the next, I guess, challenge again would be this. Buffet videos, yes. Let's just add more. Yeah, casual. Freaking casual. Freaking, just so what? That, Another takoyaki. Able skimmers. Stop, able skimmers. Takoyaki? No, these are takoyaki Femme chef. Anyway, we're getting distracted. But yeah, a couple of things that we're looking to do soon. What is that? It is octopus fritters.
Squirrel!
Femme chef. That is really loud, like really loud, compared to everything else. I should probably turn that down. Is there any way I can turn that down in here? Do I have to do that separately? Let's see here. Commands. Squirrel. No, it was distraction. Distraction. Edit.
Hey, chill out.
That's loud too. That's really loud. I can't adjust it. Oh, goody gosh. Alright, well, I'll have to fix that later. Yeah, right. Thanks for testing me on that one. Oh, the cooldowns hit hard. Yikes. Okay. What else are we putting in here? Oh, we need to do a chicken. Chicken is up next. Let's do the chicken. That's sad, Winston. Every time, Cosmic. Alright. I have lots of chicken over here. I don't know if I'm going to use all of it. I may as well cut it into bits. Just in case. We just have boneless, skinless chicken thighs. The hand flipping failed? Wait, how did it fail, 2 week? What caused the failure? He dropped it and left it again. Oh no! Rip. Oh, since I mentioned it earlier, ghost pepper salsa, right? Rika sent this to me the other day. It is quite potent, like quite potent. Like I only dab chips on this, or chips into this before I'm like, okay, it's a little too much. Little too much. What's going on, Knife Clan? But it is tasty. Don't get me wrong. I will get through it eventually. It is just very, very, very potent. Not that kind of dab. So we're just gonna chunk our chicken here. One dab at a time. Anything hotter than Cholula? Oh man. That is quite low as far as tolerance is concerned. That means Sriracha is out for you, isn't it? Sriracha's like the beginning of it all for me. Everyone starts somewhere as far as spice is concerned. Once you get like used to Cholula, you move on. I mean, I thought when I first got to college, I thought Sriracha was like super freaking spicy. Like Sriracha was the upper limit for me. But as the more I ate it, the less it affected me. And the next day, oh gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm having here. Well, not today, but it's what I've been like chewing on every so often. When I'm off stream, I just like have a bag of chips and this ghost pepper salsa. And I just like slowly get through it because I can't scoop it. If I scoop it, I'm going to like be like, ah, it's enough chips for me today. Frank's Red Hot. Oh man, it is good though. At least you can have it. Oh, dude, that sounds good. Tofu croquettes. That sounds nice. All right, let's clean up a bit. I've got plenty of chicken now. Let's clean up our board. I'm gonna make some fried rice. We're gonna keep it aside. So we're gonna try and make this omelet twice. Like I said, if you saw my Twitter yesterday, I made the swirl one once already. Hello, Nanashi. What's going on? Frank's and Tapatio. I don't like. Okay. Dollar store? Did I read that correctly? Clean. Buffalo and Asian spice gets you. Yeah, like honestly, all this talk's making me want some some of this. I was like, ah, yes, that would be nice right now. I am actually really hungry. So, recently, I've been doing this thing where I do intermittent fasting. So I don't eat for, what is it? I don't eat for 16 hours and I only consume any calories within 8. Ah, spicy. Okay. Alright, that's good. Sometimes it's like easy and sometimes it's hard for me for that. No. I know my limits. This is true. So it's like 8 hours of waking time of not eating. So pretty much from 12 to 8 is when I eat. That's it. And the rest of the time I'm drinking coffee or water. And it doesn't make it that hard. It's not that hard. Okay. Actually, I'm thinking about now. I'm gonna want a bigger wok to work with here. So let's go ahead and, I'm gonna take out the electric wok for our fried rice. Oh, I have to cut onion. Shoot, like regular onion. Adoran, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, that's where it went. Remember that? Yeah, it's apparently it's like 50 calories. If you go past 50 calories, they'll push you out of your fasting state. And I drink black coffee with nothing in it, so normally that's like 5 calories max. Like if I drink 32 ounces of coffee, it's like 5 calories. So yeah, near 0 calorie intake with coffee. Even a little milk won't push it out. So it's the sugar that'll get you. It's the sugar that'll get you. All right. So I don't know if this is common, but I was talking about this the other day, and with my friend Miki here, and she was saying that like her Filipino aunts and uncles have this red wok that all of them like bust out to make pancit and stuff. I don't know if there's any anyone that's familiar with this particular piece of equipment, but this one's probably like decades old now, and I see that it's blurry. Why are you blurry? Why are you doing this? Hello? You want to refocus here? Thank you. What's going on with this camera? It looks like it's almost like a dream. Hold on, let me clean it. Am I doing intermittent fasting? Yes, I am. Indeed, I am. I just started recently, so. I just started recently. So, I'll answer to the best of my ability. Like, how's it working for me? I like literally started last week, so I don't know yet. I mean, it's fine. I like in the morning sometimes I'm hungry, but I just down a freak ton of water. I'm just like, okay, I'm not so hungry anymore. And it actually kind of forces me to sleep in a bit or sleep well, because I don't want to be awake and thinking about noms. But I have my my schedule shifted, because normally what they suggest is doing 10 to 6, but my schedule's 12 to 8 because it's during my stream time. So I'd want my eating time to be during my stream time, right? So yeah, that's where I'm set at. That's my noon to 8 is what you heard too. Okay, yeah, noon to 8 is solid for me. So, but yeah, I mean, no, nothing to report thus far, honestly. Still very much work in progress. But I like it's nice to have that line that determines like if I could have food or not, because sometimes like I'll get hungry at night and be like, you know, I'll just snack on something. Now that I have like a hard line, that I'm just like, I can't eat past this time, right? I'm just gonna drink a freak ton of water and be okay. Sleep for breakfast. Yeah, I know, right? Sleep for breakfast causing me like, all right, well, this sleep is delicious. Like, this is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So let's move on to rice. Yeah, honestly, sleep can be. I mean, that's another thing too. When I was doing some research about that kind of stuff, and like, one of the causes of weight gain is lack of sleep, because you're when you're tired, you're like starving, quote unquote, starving for energy. You're hungrier when you're tired. So yeah. So like that in combination with this will probably make me yeah, the stress hormone, right? Thanks, Amuselis. And that cortisol makes you just want to retain all that energy. So your body like stores it. Not yet. We're about to make the fried rice first. Mike's side. But how you doing, Mike's side?
Here you go.
What just happened? Cosmic, what the heck? When you drive, you don't eat till you get home. One Subway sandwich all 14 hours and pigged out when you got home. I don't know if that's good either. That was a long trip, dude. But Cosmic, thank you for gifting that sub to Mr. Vikshay. Vikshay, welcome to the Kitchen Crew. Compliments of Cosmic Bay. I don't know who you are, but welcome. I don't know if you're in chat, but welcome. And I'm gonna eat a bean. So let me go do that real quick. Right quick right now, before we get going. That is quite loud too, isn't it? Yes, something like that, Amelia. Yeah, so getting rest is just as important as eating well and burning energy, pretty much, like be it exercise or work. All right. I was like, do I have any more of those? Ah, I gotcha. Yeah. All right. Ready, set, go. Ah, gross. Oh, okay. All right. Blech. Oh. Blech. Extra mold. Blech. Back to it. Thank you for the 5 subs today, guys. That was really quick. You guys like pounded it on. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and write that down. The stages? What stages? Denial, anger. Sadness, acceptance. Mama Reagan, how you doing today? Oh wait, I need regular onion. One thing I forgot. I'm good, good. Can't complain too much. Wait, that doesn't need to go there. Okay. All right. Cut this up real quick. Actually, we'll cut that part off real quick. It's a little dry. It's okay. I don't want juicy onion. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Guardian Con. That's happening this weekend. I don't know if any of one in here is going. But if you are, or happen to be going, I'll be in Tampa for 2 days at least. So maybe I'll see you guys there. What are we talking about? We were just talking about intermittent fasting, getting enough sleep, and how like diet plays into all that and such. Oh, I really can't complain, honestly. I'm thinking about what I could complain about. Lack of coffee, lack of iced coffee would be one thing. Because I've been really lazy about making iced coffee. Or rather a cold brew. It's bloody hot there. I'm sorry. Like for a long time I never realized that central air conditioning was not a thing everywhere. I really had no clue for a long time. Miro, what's going on? How you doing today? I had no clue that central AC was not a common thing everywhere. Because here in Florida, it's almost ubiquitous. You don't walk into a house without central AC here. But again, we live in a swamp too, so I mean, you kind of expect it. At the same time, like, yeah, I didn't know. I've lived in Florida my entire life. I didn't know it wasn't a thing. Alright, so we got a nice large wok here. We're gonna go ahead and start with the garlic and the onion and the chicken. We're gonna get that cooked down. We're gonna add our carrots soon after, and then finish off with our green onions. I'm gonna add a bit of soy sauce and maybe a touch of ketchup, but not much. I don't like a lot of ketchup in my my rice, as a typical Omurice would have. So yeah, it's not going in there. I'm probably gonna add maybe a tablespoon, maybe. I was there in the fall, and the only place I found really uncomfortable was Orlando Airport. Oh yeah, right, Frightful. You're prepared this time. Well, I'm glad. Glad. Go ahead. Heat this up. We have central heat here. That's standard, but aircon is not a standard here. You bought our aircon about 4 years ago. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, like living here in Florida. I'm thankful for the days it is cool enough for me to turn off the air conditioner. And we don't have many of them. We don't. We barely have any days. All right. This is the first place I have owned that has had central air. It's amazing. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean I could understand like older places that don't have central air, but modern, like more like newer houses for sure, they all have it. All of them. All right. Cant this downward. I'm starting to think, guys, that I'm gonna need longer boom arms, especially for this, my microphone, because I want it closer to my face, but it's still like at least like almost 1.5 feet away. But also, this boom arm is very, very small. So, all right, in we go. Garlic first. And our onions as well. Actually, I'm going to need a lot more oil than this. No, it's the same for me, Mama. You have to flip the switch. We don't have the only we don't have an oil heater or gas heater. Our heater's electric, so it is a little bit pricier to run. But I mean, we don't have to run it that often, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I was looking at a Rode boom arm actually. It is looking like it's going to be at least 100 for it, so gotta save up for it. No big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but you know, I'm not worried about it. The Mr. Kevin, we're making Omurice right now. We're doing the fried rice part of it. Well, we don't have rice in here yet, but we're cooking the chicken. I'm gonna make a lot of fried rice today. And you don't have to follow a specific recipe for the fried rice. Typically it involves garlic, tomato, some sort of tomato and soy sauce. How you spice it is up to you. I'm gonna add some magic dust to this. And by magic dust I mean MSG. You need a wok. Any recommendations? I do not have any recommendations for a wok right now. Because I need to get one. This is an electric wok that's about, I want to say 30 years old. So, it's not, it doesn't, I mean, it's getting the job done, but it's not nearly as efficient as a real wok would be on a real wok burner. Wok burner, it's a jet engine, pretty much. It's a really, really powerful gas burner. My friend Don was joking around about it the other time. Not really joking around about it. He was telling me a story about it a long time ago. He was working at a restaurant, and he set the wok burner on high and put oil into the burner, right? Or oil into the wok. He turned around to get garlic and onions, and by the time he turned back around, the oil was on fire. So, that's any indication of how strong a wok burner is. I mean, that's the joy of it. You'd have to do it outside. You'd want a burner outside with a propane tank next to it. You can buy a burner. Or you can set one up in the house, but you'd have to build the kitchen around it, honestly. Alright, in we go with the carrots. A power burner? I'm not sure what that is. Is it like extra potent? Observe. And you have a gas burner, right? I mean, it might work. It's got all the signs that it will work. Alright. Yeah. Glad I didn't do this with another pan. This is a lot of rice and a lot of meat. Alright, soy sauce, and then the prerequisite ketchup. Put maybe a tablespoon in there. Maybe. We're gonna need to salt the rice as well. Even though we put soy sauce on it. Gonna add regular table salt because we don't want shards of kosher salt. And more magic dust. Let's see how it tastes. I might add a little more soy sauce. It's looking a little bit on the lighter side right now. No, I need to shift.
Here you go.
Ah! Cosmic! Thank you for giving that sub to Kenny. Oh yeah, we're gonna need more soy sauce. What's this magic dust? MSG. Concentrated MSG. I realized I haven't been using it a lot in stream when I should. I feel like it's something that we shouldn't be scared of. Unless you know for sure you have an allergy to said ingredient, and you shouldn't demonize it really, right? Like, Miss G. Kenny. But, Kenny. Welcome to the Kitchen Crew. Compliments of Cosmic Bay. Cosmic, thank you for gifting that sub to Kenny Skill. Let me go ahead and add you to the Kitchen Crew board today. Let's see. Kenny's green. So I'm going to do green for Kenny. KENNY SKI11. Ta-da. How you doing, Wolf? Okay. New board, I know. Random new thing. Hello, Undead Nacho. Oh wait, I need to turn this back on. I forgot. Minor details here. This is our fried rice for our omelette fried rice. Our Omurice. Let me just go ahead. Start chucking all the green onion in there. Why not? Scallions! Missing the scallion, yes. Needs the scallions. You know what? F it. Alright, that's it. That's it.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Try it, dude. Thanks for the 100 bits. Scallions are never wrong. They can only be right. Well, I mean, they can be wrong, but not in fried rice. Can you imagine? Wait, is Fem Chef still in here? Can I dress my dessert with scallions? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Fem Chef. If it tastes good. Ah.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Bacon is the bomb in fried. Oh man. On Sunday I actually made tree jailed in here pork belly kimchi fried rice. And I'm making there's gonna be pork belly tomorrow, so that's why I didn't do pork belly today. I was like, I may as well not do pork belly today, even though I enjoy the pork belly. I will not do the pork belly today. Maybe has a 1-year sub shrine in his secret room where he prays the cosmic nightly. Did you sneak into my room? Exactly like that. It's like shh. You guys go shopping for ingredients every day or weekly? The reason why I make this face is because Alicia's been getting on me for taking daily trips out. But in my defense, I do go out to the gym now, so if I need to pick up something, I pick it up on the way home. But I try to do most of my shopping for the week. It helps to have a schedule, for sure. So try, like, at the beginning of the week, try to schedule what you're gonna make, and then cook or buy for that week. Or what I would do before I was on the hunger service, like what I would do is I would buy just a pack of like boneless skinless chicken thighs, right? And just cook with boneless skinless chicken thighs for as much as I could for the entire week. Just different things as much as I can. right? Or and actually force yourself not to eat out. That's like one of the big things. I think that's the main reason people like waste food at home, because someone will be like, "Hey, you want to go out?" And you'll be like, "Yes!" And then you go out. The food that you bought is now sitting in the fridge, starting to waste away. So if you can take that into account too, because that's another big thing. You're guilty of, I mean, everyone's guilty of that one, because, you know, FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. And you're tempted to get good food, right? Good hot food. So the other challenge is learning how to buy ingredients that won't go bad immediately, right? I think canned ingredients are underrated, or actually kind of maligned, right? Like beans or tomatoes or stuff like that. Like, you don't always have to buy nothing but fresh food. I mean, as good as it is, if you know it's going to go to waste, then why throw the money at it? Pinto beans and Publix sweet corn. Yeah, I mean, frozen vegetables as well. Like frozen spinach, frozen corn, frozen green beans. Biltor. Yeah, so learning how to use your freezer is huge. Yeah, so being aware of your freezer and using it to the best of your ability. It doesn't help if you freeze something and forget about it. So you have to have some sort of method to the madness in your freezer, and know that frozen meats will last longer than you can expect. So no, real Tupperware, the brand. What is it made out of? Actually, there's a Tupperware. I think, I don't know if it's a factory or is it like corporate, but it's in Kissimmee, Florida here. Tupperware is only plastic. Wait, what about Pyrex? I like my Pyrex. Mr. Vikshay, welcome to the kitchen crew. Thanks for stopping on by, dude. Corporate is there. Oh, you've been here. You used to sell Tupperware. What? Get that British Pyrex, no, that soda lime glass. Oh. I wanted to... Wait, what is it? I'm looking up something right now because it reminded me of it. Yeah, let me just go ahead and pop this up because you're talking about it right now. Used to, but you swear by it. Old Pyrex way better than new Pyrex. Yeah, for sure. Fridge Smart's the only way to go. Your strawberries last weeks? Weeks? What? Ooh, okay. Interesting. Wait, what? So you can't get Bonchon. No, Bonchon's expensive, dude. Bonchon really is expensive. This conversation has reminded me of this, which I'm going to share with you. It's a joke about
I'd be interested to know like which company has the most storage in the world. Hey, it's got to be Google, right?
I don't know about that.
Tupperware.
You'd be surprised, like
Tupperware.
stupid. The co-location facility where we have our servers. I went. Wasn't that funny?
I'm sorry. Anyway. There's no air in the Tupperware, then things can last a long time for sure. Gmail. Anytime someone talks about Tupperware, I'm like, they've got the most storage in the world, guys. Sterilite. I mean, considering those big bins, I guess. All right. Okay. I'm gonna move off this walk to the shadow realm for a little bit. So we can get working on our eggs. Big storage boys. All right, let's get down to business. Yeah, the primary business now of dealing with our eggs. Let's see how many eggs we're gonna have to get through to do this right? Tupperware is not a joking matter, it's serious business. Your knives are Tupperware? What? Now you have to give me a tour of the Tupperware collection. Look, Tupperware. You live close to a grocery store? Also, Burger King's across the street, dude. Like, that was actually the biggest problem for me in college. Was like, there's so well, especially living in Gainesville. The thing about living in Gainesville is that there's so many food options that you're like, why am I gonna cook at home? And I used to work at a restaurant, and I used to get a discount. Like, honestly, like, if I could get like a sushi bowl for $4.50, why would I not? Tupperware emote? You should. Just remember the next time you're stranded on a desert island and you'll have no Tupperware. Well, if you brought your Tupperware with you, you could create a Tupperware raft, right, to float you back home. So ideally, you carry Tupperware with you wherever you go, right? So. No. Not during work. I mean, like, if I was hungry and was like, let me go out to eat. Do I pay $4.50 at Wendy's, or do I go to my sushi restaurant and get a sushi bowl for $4.50? Are those Tupperware BPA free? Oh gosh. They are. All Tupperware is now BPA free. Do you still work for Tupperware? Alright, I'm debating on using the 8-inch pan or the 10-inch pan for this. Because the 8-inch pan was easy yesterday. BPA is the bad stuff in plastic, right? Yes. $10? Okay. Alright. More curve? Anyway. Let me go ahead and get my... What is the size of your rice shaping? That is a good question too. Let's see. How big am I gonna make this rice rice mound, right? Tupperware is free real estate. Wait, what? Let's see. How are we going to make this? Actually, I don't even know how to shape this right now. I'm trying to think about how I'm going to do this. Jesus. 2 cups of rice, then put the omelet on top. Okay. Alright. Alright. So for a pan this size, I'm thinking 4 or 5 eggs. So I'm gonna try and do this right the first time. Because I practiced with the small pan yesterday. So we'll see if I can do this with the large pan today. If it doesn't work out, I'm gonna do it again with the small pan. But oh, by the way, we're doing the swirl one first, not the KICHI one first. So the swirl is the first one we're doing. The second one is the KICHI Omurice. So does anyone want to retcon this pan, or should I continue with this pan for the swirl? That would be the real question right now. Actually. I'm just making sure I'm not missing something here. Okay. Swirl. How about the prime rib station? Alright. Let's try and get this done, guys. Alright, let's see here. So we're gonna crack our 5 eggs. I'm gonna use a bowl just to as a garbage bowl here. Room. Need to make more room. Alright. Prime rib. So, as far as I can tell for this one, the difference in technique would be, did I? Nope, that's not an egg shell. The KICHI Omurice needs to be strained. I don't believe this one needs to be strained, but because yesterday it went off fine without a hitch. Yesterday. So we're gonna try it today. We'll gently whisk our eggs together. Not trying to introduce too much air into these, because air is going to make it a little bit harder for us to deal with a solid omelet, which is what we're trying to go for. Which book was it? Momofuku? Have you read the Ivan Ramen one too, Fem Chef? Because I really enjoyed that one too. American style hotel omelets right now. I don't know what to tell you, pal, because I'm right up there. I gotta catch you up apparently. Hold on, let's catch you up. Let's see here. Swirl Omurice is our first challenge today. So let's go ahead and show you what the heck this is. For those of you just joining us as well, I may as well catch you guys up. So the first kind of omelet we are making is going to look like this. If I could find the window capture, there it is. So that's number one right now. If this is gonna go well, I don't know. That's the first version. I didn't do it as I guess you'd say dramatically as they did it. Can you post that? Yeah, let me post that link. Hold on. I like to cook mine a little bit more than that. So I don't know. It's not gonna come out the same for sure. But we're gonna try. Actually, maybe I should just strain it so I can make it a little bit more presentable. Because that's one thing I've noticed during the KICHI Omurice is that straining it does make it a little bit smoother to deal with. So let me do that anyway. Go ahead and strain it through. I'm straining it through, kind of smoothing it out pretty much through our this strainer. When did this become a thing? Dude, I think the guy has the guy who's been doing KICHI Omurice has been doing it for decades now. Decades, I want to say decades. I'm assuming this also gets rid of like any of the other particulate that you don't want, the undesirable textures, the kind of the white parts of the egg. Give you a more uniform look. Because you can see that there's these little parts of the egg that you're like, eh. Snot is what you call the goops. Just trying to figure out another name for it, but that's what I call it too, Jan. Alright. Let's see if we're gonna get this done. Actually, I should probably set up the fried rice as well, shouldn't I? I'm gonna go ahead and start heating up my pan though. attempt to shape this to something reasonable by doing this right now. Oops. I'll try and just shape it with my hands, really. Or my paddle, right? Try and do it with my paddle. There's a lot of chicken in here, though. So I'm like, I mean, it's a good fried rice, but, you know. As far as this is concerned, I don't know. Egg strainer for 10 years. Start with a knob of butter. Hello, Scrump. How you doing today? Tamagoyaki. There's that one kind of tamagoyaki where they ground shrimp and whitefish into it. That's what I want to learn. That's what I want to learn. I feel like maybe I had too much butter in there. Alright. I have it on like a very gentle medium heat right now. So I'm gonna wait for it to start to come up. I'm gonna wait for it to kind of firm up on the bottom for a little bit. Alright, and then what we're gonna try, I'm trying to pull. And the way you can tell is if you just pull it. You can see that you're starting to pull things, but I think I pulled out a little too soon, so I'm gonna wait again for it. Wait for a little bit. Try again. Oops. I'm going all the way around instead of adjusting. But I think I might scuff the top, honestly. That might be the problem for me. And I'm so used to doing it with a smaller pan now that this might be a little bit excessive for me. Yep, I already scuffed it. That's okay. I'm gonna try and gain another foothold. Nope, it's done. We're gonna try it again. Because I don't think it's gonna finish off this way. Alright, number 2 is coming up in a bit. Darn. Almost had it. I think I also pulled it too soon. What happened, Brax? Tupperware? Buy one set, get set free? You know this feeling? That's okay. Nothing wrong with eggs, right? Alright, let's try the smaller pan. The smaller pan I'm more used to. Not that I'm going to waste these eggs. I'm going to eat them still. It's just going to go into another bowl. Alright. Actually, I think I had the heat on too high anyway. Now off you go into the bowl. Alright. Number 2. Alright. Smaller would probably be better. You killed a whole carton of eggs. It's okay. I bought 3 dozen for in general. I buy 3 dozen whenever I go get eggs, so actually I might have overdone the amount of eggs too. Having too many eggs will also make it hard for you to pull it. So let's try this again. A little excessive, you say? Clean our strainer out. I was kind of hoping to get this one on the first try because I think the variable of having the large pan kind of scuffed me a bit there. Just strain all the eggs? I mean, I'm going to. I probably should have just put it in here, shouldn't I? That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I should just do all of them at once and just measure it out as I go. That makes more sense, doesn't it? What's going on, Insofluff? Am I cooking a McRib? Wow, that's the first time I've heard that. June's Kitchen Maid? You say that, but I don't know, man. That one's even. I feel like that one's even harder than this one. Do McRibs even have egg? I don't even know, man. And hello, Bishop. What's going on, dude? And who really likes the McRib, honestly? Did I just trigger half a chat? I don't like the McRib. It's nasty. It's nasty. McNasty rib. It's an abomination. It really is. It's a pork abomination. That's with a really, really crappy barbecue sauce. I don't know where you see the agreement. I don't know where you see the agreement. I don't see how that's a party. All right, All right, on we go again. I'm gonna be very mindful. I already did, Scrump. I think you found the McDonald's PR rep. Hail corporate. The butter slap. Whoosh. Whoosh. It's like half a stick of butter. What are you talking about? You're crazy. It's to get rid of the snot. Scrub. That way you get a nice, evenly colored egg. Cook the snot after. I don't know about that. think I pulled it too soon. Nope, scuffed the top a bit. Dang it, this thing's too big for it. Probably should have put less rice on here. That's okay. Make it work. I'll just... Here, we'll do the photography thing. I'll only show you the good side. If there is a good side. I should probably use the smaller rice container on it. Hold on. Probably should do the smaller one on it. Then the unzipped version. The unzipped version can be kind of a... I want to say it's a little bit... disconcerting to some people because it looks like a pimple. At least that's what I get from it. Is that Mang Tomas? Get out, pal. Okay, we're just gonna hide it with the demi anyway. I'm gonna try and do one more of the swirl version. Hide it with the sauce. You know. Mildly scuffed. Just put some sauce on it. It's fine. As long as it tastes good, they're not gonna know. That's not this. No, I don't wanna. It is a little bit on the thick side. Hold on, let me taste this real quick. Actually, that's not bad. It's a little bit thick for my taste, though. I might add a little touch of water to it. Cook it down just a little bit more. So I added a bunch of balsamic to it. Yeah, probably do it again. But this time with the smaller container for rice. And then you just do a cup of rice instead of 2 cups, and try again. I want to get one at least like perfectly right. I'm gonna eat this one. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna try it again. So scuffed the landing on this one. Give the trial dish to the dishwasher. That's me! Alright, one more time. So the last time I did this, actually the last time I did this was because we were having a shokugeki challenge, and my friend Dawn did the KICHI style. And I did this style. Ah! What's going on? Nuggets raid. Ah! Good evening. This is your THS radio break, live from Orlando, Florida. My name is LA. Welcome to the Hunger Service. Hello. Welcome to my kitchen, Ariel Arto. Thanks for all those nuggets. For all of you coming into the stream, hello, my name is LA and cook simple and delicious food right here on stream. Today, we're making omurice 2 ways. And I hope you enjoy, and I hope you had a good stream, Ariel. If you want, please post your Instagram so people can see your art. And thanks for stopping by the Hunger Service. The Hunger Service is brought to you by Twitch.tv. And the support of viewers and streamers like Ariel Art. And thank you so much to Lantios. Lantios, welcome to the kitchen crew. Compliments. Wait, no. Thanks for the host, Lan. I hope you had a good stream. Thanks for stopping on by. How you doing today, bro? You should check out Ariel Art's Instagram, by all means. You haven't streamed it? Oh, my bad. Anyway, thanks for the host. Thanks for stopping by the Hunger Service. Anyway. San Diego? You're in a San Diego Comic-Con? What? Yes, lettuce. Anyway. We're about to get going on more things. Her art is really good. Good afternoon. This is your THS Radio Break, brought to you by Janelle Wheeler, live from Orlando, Florida. Hello, my name is LA. I cook simple and delicious food right here on stream. How are you doing, Janelle? Thanks so much for that raid. Welcome on Wheeler Wagon. Hello. Welcome to the Hunger Service. Thanks again for that raid. I hope you had a good stream, Janelle. It was a triple host. Thanks for stopping on by. The Hunger Service is brought to you by Twitch.tv and the support of viewers and streamers like Ariel Art, Lantios, and Janelle Wheeler. How's it going? How's the stream, Janelle? Holy crap. But yeah, hello. God, I'm not going to be able to keep up with y'all. All y'all. Hello, guys. We are making omurice today. What'd you do today? And, Ariel Art, what'd you make today? By the way, Lantios, as well, who popped in the chat, he is one of the heads of Twitch Orlando, and an overall damn cool guy. You should follow him as well as Janelle Wheeler and Ariel Art. And thanks, Nippopotamus, thanks for the host. Lala, welcome. Who else came in here? Panda. J Dorist. Asian dumplings. I'm not gonna say it with the R in there. Caitlin Dory, what's going on, dude? And hello, Chipper. Hello, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna slide it. Miss Lettuce, Zelwolf. Thanks for swinging on through. JD is good. Okay, got it. Hometown hype. JD's okay. Yeah. This is a work in progress of your D&D character. Ooh. Nice. I just started playing D&D recently. I've only played 2 sessions so far. But it's a lot of fun. But yeah, we're about to make more Omurice because I'm trying to get this right. And yeah. We're doing an experiment. We're trying to do a swirled omurice. If you're not familiar with omurice, it is a fried rice topped off with an egg omelet. Usually kind of a creamy, kind of not like a more runny omelet actually. But yeah, that is the attempt. We're on attempt. I want to say 3 now. So, and we haven't even moved to the second type of omelet. Today. The first type of omelet I will show you real quick because people are like, what the heck is omurice and what the heck is a swirled omurice? So I'm going to show you real quick. I should probably leave these up for when I need it because I keep going back to it. But as far as a swirled omurice is concerned, it looks something like this. Alright, so you pour the egg into the pan, you take chopsticks and you pull back the egg and you swirl it. And then you top it off on your ball of rice, which is right over there, and just like that. He makes it look simple. You can see the egg's really running. And yeah, so that's number 1, right? Number 2 will be, will look something like this. Let me just... and it was recently featured on BuzzFeed, but this dude, he creates an omelet that is wildly ridiculous, and it may not be to everyone's liking. But he flips it around like this. He does make it look really, really simple. You've seen this, Jessica? You just cooked a steak and smoked up your whole apartment? As long as the fire alarm didn't go off, which is...
How about that?
So that's not even the end of it. The selling point of this is right here. And hello, Trekkie.
Oh my gosh, wow.
We're gonna attempt to do both ways. I'm almost got the swirl one down. The other one is going to be a little bit of a struggle bus for me. So, yeah, we're gonna move on and attempt this. You're no longer hungry. Wait, why not? Did you not like that, Len? Like I said, it's not really for everyone. Like not everyone's gonna dig that look. That look. It was a demi-glaze dragon. Alright, so we're gonna try attempt number 3 on the swirl. Welcome back. Welcome back, Black Star Victor. We're gonna try that, but I'm scared. I'm scared too. It's okay. Not your thing, food. What? Yeah. I mean, I can imagine. I can imagine. Like that look, that like, that egg. Lala. I haven't heard that in a while. Or read that in a while, really. We're letting it kind of set real quick for a little bit. I think I need to let it set a little bit more. You're ready for the noms? Well, hopefully we'll get it this time. Hopefully. Oh, I may have put too much egg. May have put too much egg. It. I can no longer swirl it after it hits a certain point. All right, so what I was instructed to do before was to try and tuck the excess egg underneath, if there is excess egg, or cut it off. But I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I'm gonna try at least. $14.99 blister. I feel like I have to reheat this every time. 'Cause it just starts to... My demi gets like really, really thick. So I'm just gonna like kind of heat it up slightly and then just... Actually, I should probably just add a touch more water because it's a little bit on the thick side. You can't see what I'm doing over here, but I'm working on my demi right now. Volcano Omurice. Alright. So I'll put this on top, and then probably cut a little bit of scallions and put it on top of that. Alright. Actually, maybe not scallions. Maybe maybe a little bit of scallions, but I think I want to do a little touch of seaweed on top, like a little mound. Eggs less runny. I mean, that's definitely a preference. And now we feast. Actually, I prefer chives, but I don't have any chives, so this is as good as we're gonna get right now. Can one impress the ladies with such a dish? I mean, I'm sure you could. If you get it right the first time, right? Alright, hold on. Let me grab my, actually, I'm gonna use this. It should be fine. Large. Raw. Take a picture of the best looking side, which is probably that side. Dang it, I need a new lens. Where's my other lens? Alright. Move it. There we go. That's probably better. Dang it. Dang it. That swirl is going to be impossible to try and nail on the overhead. Actually, you know what? Forget. Got it. Ha! Alright, hold on. Let's show you what that looks like from not a webcam. So you can see what it actually looks like in all its glory. Just gotta copy these, move them to here. I'm gonna eat this one right now actually, because I am hungry and I need to get some food down before I move on to the real challenge for me today. Will be number 2, the KICHI style omurice. But yeah, I think this one turned out okay. Still could use work on technique and such, but I think we did good. I think we did good. Because the mound looks about right. Oh, I know. I saw that diamond. I saw the video. Let's see here. Cabeza. I used to be a sushi chef. But that's the extent of it. I never went to culinary school or did like traditional chef training. Most of what I've learned is via my own research and practice. Oh snap. That demi is already really fire. Oh. I was in the fun sector. I learned a lot of Asian cooking in general. I used the wok a bunch. Oh, dude. The fried rice underneath is like really garlicky. And it makes me so happy. I'm just like, oh. But yeah, if you've ever had tamago gohan, tamago gohan is hot rice with just a cracked egg on top. No cooking involved. The rice is like kind of hot enough to give it like a mild cooking as you mix it in. But that's what the kind of runny egg reminds me of. Kind of a creamy addition to the rice. Nice, Victoria. Ooh. I mean, if you want, like there's already soy sauce in the rice, so I'm like, it's like just the right amount of soy sauce for me. Oh dang, that's good. All right. Oh. I'm gonna take a nap. No, I'm kidding. Oh, you're talking about the rice and raw egg? Oh, yeah. The rice and raw egg, man. Tamago gohan is like Japanese breakfast. I mean, we used to eat that behind the sushi bar, like as the day was going on. If we got hungry in the morning, we would just crack an egg over the fresh rice. Take our chopsticks and like stir it in. Victoria, thanks for the post, by the way. And then put like seaweed on it or furikake. Struggle meal in Japan too, right? I mean, like, I was never immune to the struggle. Yeah, dragon. That is, like if you want food real fast and have fresh rice. It's like Japanese oatmeal. All right. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, old rice is best rice for fried rice, right? You have rice about 4 to 5 times a week? My Filipino heart loves you already, dragon. Like kanji, Instafluff? Ellie, do you like bullet? No. Grown up. No, listen, like, honestly, like, growing up for me, right? And being raised in America. Oh yeah, for sure, Cabeza, for sure. Because the last thing you want to do after a 12-hour shift is cook more, right? But Fem Chef, it's funny when you think about it from my perspective when my parents moved to the United States. I wasn't born yet. I was born here in the States. But growing up, you know, I ate rice and eggs and like some sort of meat for breakfast every morning. Right? After I was able to eat full, like food, like solid food, that's what we ate. Mostly rice in the mornings, and it's something that I was I accepted growing up, but at the same time it was like I was exposed to a lot of the, you know, you're sitting there watching TV and you see all this like cereal and toast and stuff like that, and you wonder as as a Filipino American, you're like, am I weird for eating rice in the morning? And that used to be something like I used to think about in the mornings, right? And be like, is it weird for me to be eating eggs and spam in the morning with my rice? So it's funny. It's funny that you say that to me, and I'm just like, I don't get me wrong. Like, I love me some egg and toast. So it's always looking like the grass is greener on the other side, right? You're like, oh man, like growing up, I always wanted cereal and toast and eggs and stuff like that. But for you, you're like, yeah, exactly. Toaster pastries, Pop-Tarts. I was like, and my friends used to talk about it. And I'm just like, oh man, I want Pop-Tarts. Breakfast Hot Pockets. Dang, man. With the bacon and the egg in them. What do you mean you have nice grass? Pop-Tart. Well, nowadays I can look at Pop-Tarts and be like, those are terrible. But when I was a kid, I didn't know any better. I really had I didn't know. Like, I could care less. You grew up having some fried batter every morning? What? Wait, what would you eat, Panda? They're still good, but not as not as breakfast. Toaster strudels are a lot better. No worries, Cabeza. I mean, I would have typed it that way, honestly, Cabeza. I can be passionate about Pop-Tarts. Full English breakfast. Oh, well, I don't know, Dragon. There's the Filipino breakfast of champions is actually pretty solid too. I put it up against the English breakfast. Like sweet cured pork, fried rice, eggs, fried fish. Oh. Bacon is also. Bacon is delicious though. Don't get me wrong. Like for real. But English breakfast so many times. I'll have to go to a place and get like some legit English breakfast. Flour, water, sugar, and some salt mixed up till it's thick batter. Shallow fry. It's like fried bread. Ooh, fried bread though. Talk about the devil in the details. Fried bread. I'm about it. Don't get me wrong. You're not into sausage for English breakfast? Dim sum for breakfast now? See, now we're talking. Dim sum brunch? Alright. Holy crap. Alright, let me get this out of this pan first. And then we will move on again to Flavor Town. I'm going to attempt to do KICHI Omurice trial number 1 as it goes. Oh man, I know. Oh, that sounds good, pal. Alright guys, here's the deal. I'm going to continue with the small pan. Mainly because I'm not confident in doing it in the large pan. So I'm going to attempt it. Everything fried. Eggs, bacon, sausages, bread, tomatoes, black pudding, all fried. dragon sounds like sounds a little bit excessive, but I feel like someone would do it. All right. Don't skip on the beans either. Oh, everything fried. That sounds healthy. Healthy for the soul and stuff. Healthy for the soul, but not for the heart. Okay. So, all right. Let me go ahead. Switch up the image here real quick. It's like a volcano of flavor. Oh yeah, I just got this cup by the way recently. Say hello to my glitch cup, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Let's move on to trial number 1 for KICHI Omurice. Coming up right now. Demi-glaze on top of fried rice and omelet. That's just cheating. It's bound to be good. I mean, it's so good. Have you even lived yet? If you haven't had it this way. Hello, I'm an ASMR streamer now. Anyway, yeah, I did, SDC gamer, I did. You thought ASMR stream was late. ASMR stream's on Thursday. Thursday. Actually, I don't call it ASMR stream anymore. I call it Zen Kitchen stream. Because Zen Kitchen makes more sense than me whispering into the microphone and stuff like that. Why sudden ASMR? I'm not doing ASMR. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. But we do we do a quiet cooking stream where I don't talk. It's just sounds of the kitchen, and that's gonna be on Thursday. So if you come back on Thursday, you're not gonna hear any music. It's just gonna be me working in the kitchen, and you should hear nothing but cutting and baking and stuff like that. So maybe stop by. I'm not gonna whisper into the microphone like I just did. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get more eggs out here. That was one pale egg. Let's do one more. Wait, what is that, Cosmic? Now I need to know. Now I need to know what this is. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, dang it. I don't know either, Cabeza. I enjoy listening to it. No. Scratch that, reverse it. I enjoy listening to like quiet kitchens and listening to just the sounds of things happening. I don't like the whispering. And the rubbing of the ears. No. It's a Florida tradition. Oh. Whoa. Dang it. Oh. Sip trick. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Should I add a quote command to the stream? I feel like I should. Sounds of food being fried ASMR. Yeah, that's the kind of ASMR I'm about. Okay. Still listens to the ASMR of sounds of ticket print. No, that's what you call nightmares, pal. Those are nightmares. We don't talk about those days anymore because I don't have to. You do say golden stuff sometimes? Oh gosh. Do we need a written record of this? PTSD, yes. You know what I'm talking about. It's your restaurant closes at 10 o'clock. You sit there and stare at the printer, just hoping it doesn't react in the next 10 minutes. And those 10 minutes before you close are the longest 10 minutes of every shift. Because you're just trying to clean up and get done. You just hope that one asshole doesn't show up right before you close. I know what you're thinking. But they're open till 10. Listen. You can eat till 10. Don't you dare order in those last 30 minutes. There's always one. I don't care if it's a single order. Like one person ordering to go. But if you bring your family in here and order like 12 rolls. Yeah, right. Eating sounds is number one candidate. I hope I don't sound that sound doesn't come through too often. Yeah, I believe it too. I believe it. I believe that there's like hold. No, and they all rush in. The worst was my old restaurant used to be right by a movie theater, so people would get out of the movie theater and be like, "Oh, Bento's still open." Do it, Insta. Do it. "10 minutes before closing." Yeah, Trekkie, you know. Anyone who's worked the restaurant or food service knows that dread. That dread of closing. That's why I always worked morning shifts. I always worked opening shifts because I prefer to open and get it ready for my night shift, and then leave on shift change. Like, I'm out, guys. Have a good night. Refuse to. I know, right? Once you get that tenure, right? Once you've been there for a long time, you could be like, "Nah, I'm only opening now, right? I'll just fix everything that you guys effed up last night. Don't worry, I don't care. As long as I don't have to stay for close, I'm out." Hello, Rena. You used to work as a cashier at your college. On the nights when football games were out? Oh, the horror. Oh my gosh, Miro. You were always the waiter talking with the last customer getting dusted. Oh my gosh. But how you doing, Rena? Alright. I hope I have enough egg for this. That's one. I'm thinking I probably should have strained more, just in case. Because I don't know if I'm going to get this on the first try. Yeah, if you had a choice, you'd always work breakfast and lunch. Yeah, dude. Let me strain more eggs. I'm going to strain 3 more eggs because I should. Because I should. Just get it done. Yikes, pal. That's not healthy for sure. Huh, what work-life balance? Nonsense. You know, I'm just gonna crack it straight into here and see if this works out for me. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. No, LA, don't be lazy. Get a bowl, pour it into that thing. 3-minute power nap. I'm good, Rita. Thanks for asking. Tricky, I got the reputation while working at an evening shift. For those who get a new call within the last 5 minutes or so, they could flip the call very quickly. I'm damn sure the calls customers don't know their account details. Oh, what the heck are you talking about, Dragon? Now I'm confused. Pubstar. Rolled on. Yeah, I'm attempting Pubstar. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try Pubstar. Success is not guaranteed today, guys, because I only mildly know what I'm doing for this recipe. Only mildly. But how you doing, Hakim? I mean, the fried rice is pretty bomb, so I don't really have a complaint about it. Oh, it is, isn't it, Pubstar? I know, dude. I know. Alright, strain our eggs. Satin instead of terry cloth. Yeah, it does make quite a difference, for sure. Quite a difference to do this. All those, like, excess bits. I don't even, like... Yonline's called it snot. And I'm like... I mean, I used to call it that, too, so... I can only refer to it as snot. Who is my favorite chef? Currently? I mean, I used to really love Ramsay. I mean, still do, don't get me wrong. But, it was always fascinating. David Chang's, like, slowly just climbing for me. Constantly climbing. Alicia's my favorite chef, yes. She doesn't know how to cook, but you know. She makes a mean pot roast. That's legit. That's legit. She makes a good pot roast. I think that's one of the few times she's actually cooked for me and been like... And I haven't been worried about the result. Because one time she tried cooking... I get to tell this story. So one of the first times... like, when we just got together, like not too long. And she tried cooking for me once. And every time when she was cooking, she would call me over and be like, "Is this done? Is this done? Is this done?" No, Bourdain is still one of my favorite people. I don't like, you know, just as a documentarian, really, right? But yeah, she was cooking chicken. She's like, "Is this done? Is this done?" Jessica Praya, yes, Ugly Delicious. That first episode is pretty much like how I feel about food. Like that first episode, like the one about pizza, how I feel about like authentic versus and like gatekeeping the food is the only way I know how to determine it. How I like to call it. It's always hard to date a non-chef because they'll almost never cook for you. Well, it's not so much that, pal, for me and Alicia. Alicia can cook stuff for herself. It's just I prefer to cook for her. I don't mind cooking for her, honestly. Like I've been cooking for her for like 6 years. Like I enjoy it. Not yet. 2 week. We're on number 2. But yeah. Like to me, cooking is cooking for my friends and people I like. Is like one of the ways I like to show them I love them. So, cooking for Alicia's, pour cereal in a bowl and add milk. I mean, you're not wrong, but yeah. I mean, that's my, I guess, labor of love for my friends, and when I cook. When I'm out of a restaurant kitchen, that's when I love cooking. That's like cooking for you guys now. Like, there are days when I have like really, really crap afternoons, right? But once I pop on stream, like, that all kind of melts away. And cooking for you guys is actually one of the most enjoyable things I can do. So. Most of the time, you know, sometimes you guys are a little extra, but you know, it's okay. That's why I like you. It's all right. Am I still working at a sushi place? No, I quit 3+ years ago now, something like that. Honestly, those are those tears. Or are you cutting onions? I'm eating onions whole. Dragon. Extra app. Thank you very much. At least you guys admit it. It's cool. At least you guys know. All right. Oh, or on the side. How do I ban someone real quick? Hold on. I'm sorry. I mean, if 400 happens, which I'm not looking forward to, I will do okra and what was it? Okra and bitter melon. We were talking about okra, Cabeza. Okra is one of those things for me that, like, as far as texture, I can't stand. So Pal likes to bring it up every so often. Okra and frosted tips. Please don't eat okra raw. Oh, I'm not going to eat okra raw. Fried okra, if it's only been fried to a crisp, hack, because the it's not the taste, it's the texture. Burnt is better than raw too. Yeah, no, for real. Unless it's fish. Damn, burnt fish. It's like jerky, like tuna jerky. If you eat burnt fish, right? All right, so I don't have the shaper, so I'm gonna attempt to do something to this that that I don't know if this is gonna work. Some people recommend a paper towel. I'm using a bamboo mat that I'm gonna pinch each side and attempt to shape it that way. Going back to my like sushi skills, right? May as well give it a try and see if it'll work. Nope, that's coming out more like a sushi roll than a football. So I'm gonna have to use the other thing. That was worth a shot. Oh well. Not no. All right, so I'm willing to try everything once at least. I haven't had natto before, so I look at that texture and I feel like that might be really gross. The sushi man and his mat are inseparable, as my knives are. So just to recap, because I see some things about the bowl. I want to get a rounded football shape here, because that's what they used in the second video I showed you guys. It's kind of like an iron looking shape, but I think this is as close as I'm gonna get for now. But it tastes disgusting. Yeah, I don't have an oval mold pub. That would be the main issue. Also, I feel like I put too much rice on here, so I'm gonna pull some of this off. I'm pulling it with my hands. Sorry. Because looking at my pan now and the amount of rice, I'm thinking that that might be too much. I'm manhandling my rice right now. I'm sorry. All right. Naruto. I was confused. All right. Let's get back to it over here. All right, guys. This is it. This is where it either happens or doesn't happen. Shrimp, beef, pork, and chicken. Oh my gosh. That's that combo rice. That combo fried rice. Butter. Butter. Ooh. Looks like it's gonna rain again today. Do I have photos of my streaming setup anywhere? I can give you a tour hack if you want to look at it. In a moment though. In a moment. Live tour of the Hunger Service setup. All right, here we go. In. We're gonna move it. We're gonna shake it. We're gonna stir it. We get those like nuggets of egg together as we work it on this burner. And then we're gonna let it sit. We're gonna wait. We're gonna let it set for a little bit. Just let it hang out for a bit. We're gonna start pulling it. This is the hard part. Trying to get this to stay together as I roll it. Alright, and I don't think it's going to happen because I don't think it's set it long enough. Also, I should probably switch burners too. And the problem here now becomes, how the hell do I roll this thing, right? Because that's the hard part. And I can't roll it. It's already broken up. I can't do it. I don't think I have enough butter in here either. Nope, it's not moving. It's not moving. Ripperoni. Hello, Sparkline. I know, right? Practice, practice, practice. Nope. 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 Rip. Alright, well, we're gonna let that just sit. We're gonna do it again. Could I sous vide these eggs? I don't think so. I don't think so. The consistency is right on the inside, but we can't get the closure right. So that's one thing today. So the consistency on the inside is probably just about right. But I think I should let it kind of work a little bit more. Hello, Jazz! Duct tape. But how you doing, Sparkline? It's good to see you. Jazz, guys, if you don't know who Jazz Sparks is, fantastic artist here on Twitch. They use a much smaller round pan. This is an 8-inch pan, so it's actually quite small as is. Alright, we're gonna push this aside. Alright, trial number 2 for KICHI Omurice. Yeah, pregame before you come in here, Jazz. It's the dangerous part. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down. Actually, oh, but with a higher lip. I don't think I have anything else that'll work currently. But we'll see. Egg it up. Our first one came out alright. This one's going to be a little bit more on the interesting side. Try to make it small. Oh, maybe not. There you go. Any milk and cream in it? Just egg. Just egg. You want all the butter. It might be easier to do it with a burner rather than like an actual fire than doing it on this induction too. Because I feel like I'll lose a lot of heat as well. Dang it. I can't get it to roll. Yeah, so it might be it might be I might have to do other things. How old are these eggs? Like last week. Mimi, what's going on, Mimi? Maybe I should put more in here. I think this is going to be the closest I get tonight, honestly. Because I have too much eggs sitting out now. Alright, well. I don't think this is gonna cut open. If it does, I don't think it's gonna cut open though. I don't think it's gonna work. Nope. It's too I cut straight through it. Nope. Oh well. Yeah, let you eat it. Here you go. You just have it. It's all right. Thanks. Well, we got one down. So I mean, we've got one that worked out, one that didn't work out as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off this thing. Let me go ahead and pour with the demi real quick. But taste testers, look, if you come to Florida, if you come to Orlando, I will let you taste test. Mimi. Or Miro. But if you want to look at the other ones we did earlier, this is the swirl type one that we made earlier today. Which turned out really well. How's it going, Aaron? Like, I really like the way this one turned out. It took us 3 tries, but it worked. I know, right? I was not. I've been trying to practice it a little bit, Cabeza, but there's like I haven't successfully done that one yet. Cosmic's like, I'm on the way. I'm just gonna pour this over. Let's call it a day for this one. Just call it a day for this. Just load it with the demi. All right. Yeah, but for sure, we're probably gonna have to revisit this one again at some point. I think I've killed enough eggs today. But yeah, so we got one down. The other one, anyway. DHS Con. Oh gosh. Drives for 24 hours to Orlando. Oh gosh. 3 months advance notice required. Eggs. Yeah, I like the fried rice better without that much tomato in it. Thanks, Cabeza. Appreciate it. Welcome to the kitchen, Cabeza. I hope you come back. How'd you come in? How'd you find the stream anyway, Cabeza? Or did you come in through one of the raids? Bring mosquito repellent? True facts about Florida. Oh man, you want to watch something that will make your skin crawl about mosquitoes? Oh, Jerry, thanks for the host, dude. Yes, I usually eat it. Me and my roommates will eat it. Let's see here. Deet effectiveness demo. Oh, bonsai? Oh yeah, I love bonsai. Bonsai is like one of my favorite people on Twitch. She's such a bundle of energy, and I enjoy hanging out on her stream too. You had to work a very long day today. Oh no. Yeah, honestly, Hack, it's really not that bad. I really like living in Orlando. But let me go ahead and show you this real quick. Let's see here. But let me show you real quick. So this is the control of the non-treated hand for mosquitoes. I won't leave it on that long, right? Take care, Trekkie. Thanks for stopping by. And then this is the treated hand. Right? So when they say use bug repellent, use bug repellent. Legit. It's legit. This experiment does not need a control. I know, right? Dude is gonna get malaria. Food, not mosquito people food. Hi, Bella. You came in at the right time. If you have lived in Florida for a long time, you don't even notice the bites anymore. You're legit immunity to... I mean... Sometimes it'll be like the day after I've been outside and I'll like rub my arm and be like, ow. Oh, I have a itch there. That's weird. The people are food too. Wait, what? Now the top of the eggs looks like a bug. Don't say that, Cabeza. But yeah, no, that was terrifying when I first saw it. I was like, what the heck? Anyway. But yeah, I think this turned out a-okay. The first one, at least. The second one was definitely a struggle. But we'll do it again another time. Don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah. Let me see here. What else do we have to talk about before I go? Oh, tomorrow my uncle's cooking tomorrow. If you don't know, my tito, which is uncle in Filipino, he will be cooking some sisig for you, which is a hot plate pork dish that's sour and salty and crispy, and it has like onions and fried egg on top. Uncle, yeah, right. Uncle. Uncle Tito. It's Tito Al, okay? Tito Al will be here to cook for you guys tomorrow. And then Thursday will be our bacon. Let me pull this. Let me pull this calendar wide open so that you can see what's going on. Whoopsh. Whoopsh. There it is. Bacon beef burger Wellington. That's gonna be on Thursday. It's pretty much a burger wrapped in bacon and then wrapped in puff pastry and then baked, and then we will serve it to you. And that's gonna be our Zen Kitchen quiet stream on Thursday. And then we're out of town for the next 2 days for Guardian Con. We'll be back coming on Monday. We'll be back on Monday on stream. Actually, yeah, I'll be back on Monday. On Monday, I gotta PM you some point today. Everything okay, sir? But yeah, we're making homemade Oreos on the 16th on Monday. So that should be fun too. I've never made homemade Oreos before. I think the base of the cookie is the base of a Thin Mint. So if you like Thin Mints, you should probably stop by for sure. Probably stop by for sure. And then, well, yeah, Tita Elena is coming on the 25th, so something you should expect. She's making pancit for you guys, so Tita Elena is coming on the 25th. But you see there's a lot of gaps here, no schedule yet. So if you have suggestions, if you're not part of Discord, by all means, hop in the Discord. There's the suggestion box. If you're a sub, no, Discord. by all means, stop on in. If you're a sub, you get priority suggestions for stream, or your suggestions get looked at first before we move on to suggestion box. Suggestion box is kind of a catch-all. And then if you're not already following me on the socials, the social media, that is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Don't follow my Facebook. I'm probably gonna delete it soon. It's cool. Oh wait, Gaijin, which one? But I'll message you later. Anyway, okay. It's like Ciroro E.
Nerf this.
Oh boy.
Thanks for the love.
Your suggestion starts with an S. Yes, there's Ciroro E. Anyway. What was I gonna do? I forgot what I was doing. Bella, thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here, and thanks for always being awesome. I love you, Bella. Hello, Hunter. We were just finishing up. Anyway, cinnamon churro French toast. Actually, that's one thing I wanted to put on the calendar at some point. It's just I've been doing a lot like... Oh, wait, that's not it. That's my BRB text. Where is the calendar? Calendar. Calendar? Maybe? That's not it. Where is the calendar and why is it moving? Hello? There it is. Okay, so we were doing a bit of... For a while, there's some sweet stuff happening, like the breakfast tacos and stuff. So I was trying to gap my my sweet stuff, but I'm gonna do it again soon. That was almost like real ASMR, pretty close. Okay. Some good homemade yakitori. Oh my gosh, homemade yakitori would be difficult. But yes, homemade Oreos on Monday. Really, it did it. I have to go say hi to Sun. But let me see here. Who is on right now? Again, if you have suggestions, by all means, pop into the Discord and throw it in the suggestion box. Or if you're a sub, throw it into the recipe requests sub channel. But we're gonna go ahead and find someone to host today, and that person will be today. Who is on right now? I'm going to sing karaoke to this song. Anyway. Oh, well, Bonsai's on. Let's host someone with, or relatively new. Let's see who's new that I've recently followed here. Oh, there is Death Fury. He's on right now. He's cooking right now. So maybe we'll host Death Fury today. Yeah, let's host Death Fury. Death Fury is new as far as cooking is concerned. I've rated Bear like twice in the past 2 weeks, I think, because I heart her. But we'll host Death Fury 420 today. He's doing some cooking as well. Let's go say hello to Death Fury. I don't know if we've never raided him before. So let's sub raid Death Fury 420 and then raid call Death Fury 420. We'll get the running one next time. Yeah, we will, Miro. It's okay. I will not stop until I figure that out. Anyway, copy and paste those raid calls if you're a sub or a non-sub. And let's go show some love to another one of the Twitch chefs here on Twitch. One of the chefs here on Twitch. But yeah, let's show him a lot of love. He's got 9 viewers currently. and we're gonna show him a hell of a lot of love right now. So let's do the thing. Again, thank you all for being here. I really did mean what I said earlier about like loving cooking for you guys. The only way that would make it better is if I could actually feed you guys, but you know, money and distance restraints, right? But yeah, guys, let's go say hi to Death Fury. Let's do it. Oh. Look, Cabeza, thanks for being here. Thanks for swinging on through. It's a pleasure having you here. Super Gaijin, yeah, we will chat later. Again, have a good night. I'll see you. Oh, yeah, I will see you at first tomorrow at 4 p.m. But you'll see my uncle tomorrow at 4 p.m. as well. Again, have a good night. Love you guys. Take care.